Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decode, the place where we take the dry stuff from SEC filings and make it actually interesting, like finding a hidden gem in a mountain of paperwork. Today we're digging into RPC Inc.'s latest filing, an 8K report. Now, an 8K isn't like a regular quarterly report that gives you a whole picture of how the company is doing financially. Think of it more like an urgent bulletin, a heads up about something important that just happened. Imagine getting a text from your bank saying there was a big transaction. That's kind of what an 8K is for a company. And this one from RPC Inc. is pretty straightforward. The main event here, the reason they filed this report, is a change in their leadership team. Specifically, they've added a new member to their board of directors. So on July 14th, 2025, RP Inc. welcomed Gary Kolstad aboard as an independent director. What does independent director mean? Basically, he's not an employee of the company and doesn't have any business ties that could create a conflict of interest. This is important because independent directors are supposed to provide an unbiased oversight of the company, looking out not just for the shareholders, but for everyone involved. Now about Gary, the company states he'll get paid the same as the other directors who aren't full-time employees. That's pretty standard. What's also noted is that he hasn't been assigned to any specific board committees yet. Committees are like specialized teams within the board, focusing on things like audit, compensation, or nominating new directors. So for now, he's a general director and we'll have to wait and see if he gets placed on a specific committee later, which might give us more clues about his focus or the company's priorities. They also assured us that there are no tricky financial deals or special agreements involving Mr. Kolstad and the company that they need to report. This is a good sign, meaning his appointment seems to be purely about bringing his expertise to the board without any potential conflicts of interest or backroom deals. It suggests a transparent selection process. Now, usually an 8K might announce something like a big merger or a significant financial event, and we'd be diving deep into financial tables, but this particular 8K about a director appointment doesn't actually contain any new financial tables. It's more about the governance side of things, who's guiding the ship. The filing does mention a press release that was put out on the same day, July 14th. Companies often issue press releases to announce important news like this, so it's likely this filing is just the official record for that announcement. And the report is signed off by Michael L. Schmidt, who holds a pretty important title, Vice President, Chief Financial Officer, and Treasurer. Seeing the CFO sign off on this kind of a report grounds it in the financial reality of the company, even if no new numbers are presented here. It just signifies that the company's financial leadership confirms this update. So what's the big takeaway from this filing? Well, it's not about a massive financial shift or a new product launch. It's about adding a critical piece to the company's governance structure. The addition of an independent director is a positive step towards ensuring the company is well managed and accountable. It shows they are focused on having a strong, experienced board to guide their future decisions. While we don't have new financial numbers here, these kinds of appointments can often be a precursor to future strategic moves or a sign of the company looking to strengthen its oversight as it potentially grows or faces new challenges. Looking at RPC Inc. and its common stock traded on the New York Stock Exchange under the symbol RUS, this director appointment signals attention to corporate governance, which is always a good thing for long-term investors. It doesn't give us a peek into their revenue or profits, but it does speak to the people making the high-level decisions. It's a good qualified independent minds on the board is a fundamental aspect of a healthy company. What's your take on this director appointment? Does it make you more confident in RPC Inc. or are you waiting for more financial news? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more corporate insights. We also have a Discord channel linked in the description, so come join the conversation there. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.